Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you like puzzles or if you'd like to see me struggle to solve one and have a laugh at my expense, then you're at the right address, so please like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be trying my hand at The Grass is Always Greener in the Fog by Elytron. If you'd like to give it a go, there'll be a link in the description below. If you do, please let me know how you fared and what you thought of it. Alright, let's read the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply. So digits 1 to 9 in every row, column and 3 by 3 box. Digits separated by a black shape are in a 1 to 2 ratio. Digits separated by a white shape are consecutive, and digits separated by a gray shape are neither. Green shapes don't have any such restriction, or such a restriction. Why am I adding things? Shapes are made up of semicircles and semi-squares, resulting in either a full circle, a full square, or a circle square. These may be rotated in any direction. Digits separated by a circle add up to 9, digits separated by a circle square add up to 12, and digits separated by a square add up to 15. To 11. If you catch the reference, well, I guess a lot of you are gonna catch that reference, but yeah. Fog. The grid is partially covered with fog. Correctly placed digits will clear the fog around that cell. No guessing is required. Alright, let's summarize that again. We only see the green shapes, but there will be 3 more flavors. Black, which means that then would be separating 1 to 2 ratio, so one digit is double the other. White, the digits will be consecutive. And gray, which means that they are obligatory neither. That's what it means. That's how I understand it, because otherwise we wouldn't need green. And green says it's whatever, anything goes. Shapes are as well made up of semicircles and semicircles and semi-squares. And these could be in any shape. So this could be either a circle or a square. Same here. And then we have, if it's a circle, then it was 9, right? Yeah. If it's half, then it's 12. And if it's a complete square, then it's 15. Right. And this is the fog that will clear if we guess what's going on. Right. Okay. Sip of tea. So we have to start here, that's obvious, but what are we saying? Well, those of course can't both be square and can't both be circle, right? It's quite obvious, because if they're both square or both circle, then the sum of these 2 digits is going to be equal to the sum of these 2 digits, which means that these 2 digits have to be the same, because they're called this AB. A plus B is equal A plus C, then B is equal to C. And that's not possible. So one of these is going to be 15 and the other is going to be 12. Right, so this is then, well, to get to 15, this would have to be 9, 6 or 7, 8. But since the other one is 12, this couldn't be 16, because 12 would require another 6, right? So this is 7, 8 or 9. Okay. Right. What can I say about these, though? What can I say about these? So now the question is, can this be 7 and 8? Because, I mean, it's obvious, but this is part of why the fog puzzles can be nice. Because you're a little bit led by the hand. A little bit, at least at the start sometimes. And now I'm going to be proven wrong, and this isn't the way to solve this or to break in. But the way I see it is that if we figure out that this isn't 7 or 8, so it isn't a 7-8 combination to get 15. This would be 9, and this would give us a break-in. So that's why I'm trying to figure out whether this is a 7-8. Okay. Now what do we have here? Well, this could be two 9s. Well, not so these two could be two 9s. It could be 9 and a 12, or they could be two 12s, right? Right. So if they're two 12s, well, that doesn't work. That's obvious, because two 12s would require a high digit and a low digit. We can't use the 6. So we would have 9 plus 3 for one, and the other one is out of luck because we've used the 7, 8. Right. And what if it's 1 12 and 1 9? Well, we still need the 9 for the 12. And how do we make the other 9? How do we make the 9? Oh, that's very interesting. Because we've used the 7 and the 8. So we can't have 8 1 and 7 2. We can't have 6 3 because the 9 needs the 3 to get to 12, right? So that is not possible, which leaves us with 5 4. However, we need the 5 and the 4 to make 12 here. Well, one of them, not both. But if this is 7 8 and this is 7 or 8, and still we need 12, and 7 needs the 5 and the 8 needs the 4. So that doesn't work either, right? What about if they're both 9? If they're both 9, well then, well, I can see directly why that wouldn't work. Because if they're both 9, then we still can't use 7 or 8 here, right? Because we've used them. So we can't use 1 and 2. Does that make sense? Because 1 would require the 8 and the 2 would require the 7. So 1 and 2 would have to be here, because they're not either to the 15 or to the 12. Right, okay, fine, we have place for the 1 and 2. But where's the 9 then? There's no place for the 9. Maybe we could have done that with the others too, but okay, that's very interesting. So it is true, we can't have 7 and 8. All three possibilities cannot be done. So this has to be 9, because this is a 9 6. Let's see. Yeah, we're off. We get the first, well, actually 3 digits, because now we know that this is the 15 and this has to be 6, correct? And this is 12 and this has to be 3. Okay. And we get a black one. The black one was double, right? The black one was doubled. I don't know if it's better to actually look at these first or look at that, because this is 12 and this is 9. What could this be? Well, we needed one of the 7 and the 8, right, to have the 12, and it was 4 and 5. Okay, that's not really resolving anything, right? Because then this can't be 4 5 and it can't be 6 3. It can't be 4 5 because then this would be broken. So this is 7 2 and 8 1. Okay. And this is whatever we don't use. Those two are whatever we don't use here. So it's going to be, one is going to be from 4 5 and the other is going to be from 1 2. Well, actually we see new things here too. Ooh, too many options. Well, let's do this one because it's new, the black one. Well, the black one meant that one of those digits is double the other, right? Right, but this is as well black. This is as well a square. So we see half a square. So this could be a circle, which would mean that the sum is 12, or would be a square, complete square, and the sum would be 15. Well, I mean, it's obvious that the sum can't be 15, right? Because one is double the other. Well, I say that, but is it obvious? Well, all right. Let's pencil mark them, and then it will be obvious. Because for one to be double the other is that those have to be 1 2, 2 4, 4 8, or 3 6. And my point was that there is no 15. There's no combination here of two digits that's double and adds up to 15 at the same time. What would that be actually? 15, oh, it has to be 5. Okay. 5 and 10, and that's not possible. Okay, so this is 12. It has to be 12, and the only two that add up to 12 are 4 and 8, right? So this is 4, 8, which is great, because then we know that this isn't 4, 8. And this becomes a, well, we have to put the 8 here, right? This becomes an 8, 1 to add up to 9, which means that we still need to put the 4, and it can't be here. So this is a 4. This is a 4. It is a 4, which leaves a 2 to be put here, right? Okay, that doesn't resolve this. Actually, no, it doesn't resolve this. Okay, what about here then? Well, again, this couldn't be a full circle, right? For the same reason we said here, because then these would be equal, the sums, and these two would have to be the same digit, which is not possible in the same box. So since this is 9, this has to be 12, right? So what are the options here? Well, it can't be 9, 3, but it can't as well be 7, 5, because this would be impossible. Then there would be nothing to put here. So this has to be 8, 4. Okay, that's interesting. That is interesting. Okay, but this has to be 9. So, right, so this has to be 4, because if this is 8, to add up to 9 you need 1, and that's not possible. So this is 4. Correct, this is 8, and this is 5. Right, where does that take us? So can this be 12? I'm gonna say that this can't be 12, because we've already used all the 3. Well, we didn't use all of the 3, but 9 plus 3 is not available, 4 plus 8 we've used, and 5 plus 7 is not available. So this has to be 9, right? So what could this be? It can't be 8, 1, it can't be 9, it can't be 6, 3, and it can't be 5, 4, because then we don't know what to put here. So this is 2, 7, but it's not resolved. Oh, but it resolves this. Okay, so this is 5, this is 7. I don't know. Well, doesn't help for now, but okay. Right, and what are these then? Let's make sure we don't type in things by mistake and clear the fog. So this is 1 and 3. Oh, we can't resolve it yet, can we? Right. Okay, so what is this? Could it be 15? Yeah, it would be 9 and 6, right? That's possible. Could it be, what was the other option? 12. Could it be 12? Well, 9 and 2 are possible, right? No, 9 and 2 are not possible. Well, yeah, 9 and 2 are possible. These are on either side of the box. The 2 could be on this other side, let's say. Oh, but that's no. 8 and 5. 8 and 5 are not possible. What am I talking about? 9 and 2? 9 and 3. That's not possible. It's 12, right? I can't do simple sums. It's amazing. It is amazing. Right, so 9 and 3 is not possible. Let's go back to it. All right, all of them are not possible. 7 and 4 not, and 8 and 5 either. So this is 6, 9. That still doesn't help though. How am I supposed to figure out what the next digit is? Interesting. Interesting. Either I made some calculation mistake, which is very probable. Yeah, I'm not sure. One, 3, that is correct. So do we know anything about this? Do we? Well, there's No, the 7 could be here. There's a 2 here somewhere. Okay. There's a 5 here. Fine. What else? Oh, there's an 8 as well. It's a 5 and an 8. Okay, so this is 2 and 1. That's still not resolving anything, is it? That's very interesting. That is very interesting. Well, green didn't have anything, so no restrictions, no other restrictions, so that's not helping. Am I missing something? No, obviously I am, but what? Oh, well, of course. 1 and 2 here in row 3. So this would be a 7. Missing something very simple. 2. Right. So that was correct. This is now, well, it can be a 9. Then it would be 3. 6 plus 3 is 9, right? Or it could be 12. Oh, and 12 is 9 plus 3, because 6 would require another 6. Not possible. That's interesting. That is interesting. So this is 3 in all cases. Yeah, nice. Nice. I missed the... Well, do I miss them? I don't know. I was going to say the column and row labels. Used to have them, removed them for a video a while ago. Not that long ago, a couple of videos ago. Didn't put them back in, but maybe it's not important. Right, so now these are the gray, and the gray ones were, where is gray are neither. So these can't be double and they can't be consecutive. Okay, how's that helping me? They can't be double and they can't be consecutive. Okay. All right. Oh, now excuse me, we know what that is. This is 12, right? So this is 9 and this is 6. Okay, now here we have a consecutive one, and we know what these are, which is a 3 and a 9, and all of this should be a 4, a 6 and a 7. That's not useful yet, I guess. So these are consecutive, right? Okay. And now we have to figure out if this is 9. 9 works because then we have 4, 5, right? Right. I think. Right, and the other one is 12. Does 12 work? Well, 12 is not going to work, for a simple reason, is that 12 is even, and if these are consecutive, then one of them is odd and one of them is even, and the sum can't be even. So this is 9 and it has to be 4, 5. Right, so now there is a 4 here somewhere. Is that now going to tell us something? I'm not sure. That we do have to figure something out from this. That's interesting. There's a 4, 5 here. I'm procrastinating in case you didn't get that. I'm not sure how to think about this one. Well, okay, they're not consecutive. Okay, fine. They're not double each other in a 1-to-2 ratio. So if we have 4 here in either of these, what is it that we can't have? Well, we can't have 3, we can't have 5, and we can't have 2 or 8. But I'm not sure I see the issue. I am not sure that I see the issue. 3? Do I know anything about 3? No, it still can be here or here. That's the only 2 that I see now, so that's interesting, to say the least. That is interesting. How is that negative constraint going to help us? Did you? Oh, yeah. It's my idiocy and display again, isn't it? I completely forgot that I need a sum here as well. Right. So these are either 9 or 12, right? Okay. 9 or 12. So if this is 9, this can't be 4 because this would have to be 5, right? Okay. If this is 12, then this would have to be 8. And that doesn't work because these are double. I mean, chapeau, really. This is really quite nice. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, still correct. Okay, these have to add up to 9, but they're not consecutive. Okay, they can't be. All right, 4, 5 are the only ones. So these could be 2, 7 or 1, 8. Probably doesn't make a difference yet. This could still be 9, or it could be, yeah, it could be 5, 7 still. Right, but we do have another one here, which is white. So these are consecutive, and they have to be 15. So these are 7 and 8. Right. Okay. So now we have an 8 in row 3 and in row 6, 7. See why I need those. 7 in columns 8 and 9. So we can't have 8 here anymore. So this becomes a 2, 7. And we definitely have an 8 here. But it can't be 4. So, as in, this can't be 12. So this is 8, 1. Right. Did that help with anything? Did that help with anything? Well, this isn't 7. That's something. That is something. Oh, of course, these are now 2, 7. So this is an 8. Right, and this is a 7, and this means that this is a 6. Excellent. A 4 and a 7. Now that is nice. Right. Next, these are anything, and this has to be, well, this has to be 15. So this is 9, 6, but this has to be 12. So this can't be the 6 because then this would have to be another 6. So this is a 9. This would be a 6, and this would be a 3, which resolves that for us. Nice. Oh, this was resolved already because this is a 5 and this is an 8. Very nice. And what are these now? Well, there's a 1 somewhere, and there is a 6. Okay. Oh, no, this can't be 1 though. So this is a 6, and this is the 1. This is the 1. This is the 1. There can only be 1. Oh, what do you think of the Highlander rematch? Rematch? I really can't do 2 things at the same time. I'm thinking about this. What do you think about the Highlander remake? Are you old enough to remember the original, or is it just a new story for you? And if you do remember the original, do you think it needs remaking? I have to say, the fact that they've put Henry Cavill there this changed my mind terribly on the issue. Right, let's go back to the puzzle. This is 9 or 5, which leaves us here with 2. And here we have 5 and 4. Okay. Right. I am supposed to find something now, right? That's the whole point, isn't it? What am I missing? What am I missing? There's a 5 here. That's not going to help though, is it? There is a 5 here. Six. Oh, there's still lots of places for 6, right? 3. Again, lots of places for 3. Interesting. Very interesting. Because I don't see any new clues, so the available digits, I think it's a Sudoku issue now, right? I need to figure out what I'm not seeing. What am I not seeing? I don't know. I don't know. What could it be? What could it be? I have absolutely no idea. Is that normal? Is that normal? Well, normal or not, I really have no idea. 8. Where is it the most probable? Now, wait for it. Here comes the half-baked, semi-crazy idea. I don't even have that. Maybe here, box 5. Could be here because there's the 4, 5 in the middle. No. 9. Still too many options for that, right? Do I know anything about this, for instance? Don't think so. This row, 1, 2, 3, 6. I don't see how this is going to be. Ah, well, this isn't 3, 6, or 9. Oh, that's interesting. Right. So this has to be 1. Wow. Okay. That's quite something. Okay. That gives us a new lead. That would have been the last place. Remember when I was saying where is it likely to be? I would have never picked this one. I was thinking either one of those two, maybe. Nice setting. Right, so we're back to 15 here. This has to be 9, 6, right? Are we back to 15? No, we don't know. This could be, well, either 15, 9, 6, or 12, and 12 has to be 9, 3, right? It can't be. That's not helping me at all, right? Because this is 3, 6, 9. Yeah, okay. This is not helping now. Except that what I do need the 9 here, so this isn't 9. This is either 9, 6 or 9, 3. Okay. Right. Okay, what is this? This is 9, and we don't care what else. So we could have 4, 5. We could have 2, 7. Right. What about this? Well, this could be 4, 8. Or it could be 3, 6. Right. And if this is, well, 4, 5 is still possible, but 6, 3 is not possible, right? Because the 3 is already gone. So this has to be 4. 1, 2 are out of the question. So 4, 8 is the other option. Okay, so this is 4. And this is 8. Which is correct, it's 12. Okay, could have guessed this. I was wondering, how did I guess that it's 12? But I didn't have to. I mean, 9 wouldn't have worked. 9 wouldn't have worked. Okay, so these aren't 4 anymore, and this is 5. And this is 5 then. Okay, that's good. That is good. Now we know what that is. That's not what it is. Okay, and then there's an 8 here somewhere. We don't know where it is yet. We don't know where it is yet. Right. And we're back to Sudoku because I don't know. I don't see anything else. Oh no, we see this one now. Right. And this one, well, it's green, so nothing. And it's either. Hold on. How did I know that this is 4 and 5? And. Oh, because they're consecutive. Oh, right. So this has to be 12, right? Because it can't be 9 as well. So this is 7 or 8. Both of them work. Of course, both of them work. Otherwise, it would be too easy. Oh, we don't like easy. Except on Sunday. Right. Can I figure that out from whatever else is in row 5? Don't think so. I don't think so. Right. Anything else? Anything else? This isn't 4, this is 5, this is 4, so this becomes 4. That helps. That helps. Well, it helps a bit. We didn't get any new clues, but it cleared some fog. So we're almost there with the fog. We're almost there with the fog, which means that this is just going to get more and more difficult. All right, there is a 6 here now somewhere, right? Just by Sudoku. So this isn't 6. Okay. Any other smart things I can do here? Where is 2? Anywhere. 7? 7, yeah. 7 is good. This is 7. It is 7. So one of those is a 2, and then we have a 2 here. All of that is not getting me anywhere yet. There's a 6 in one of those two. Oh, right. And now we know that this is, so this is a 6. This is a 6. What am I doing? This is a 6. Yeah. Right. This is a 6. And then there's a 1 here. Anything else? 7. 1 and 7. Yeah. So this has to be the 2, right? Yeah, this is 2. This, I have no idea. It's from 3, 6 and 9. It can't be 6, so this is 3 and 9. Right. And here we have another 3 and 9 and a 2. Okay, this couldn't be 3. What are we missing here? Well, we're missing the 2, we see that, but as well an 8. Oh, that's great. That resolved those. That resolves these. So now we know that this is a 1, this is a 2. This isn't a 5. I don't know how long this has been resolved, so this is a 5. Doesn't buy us anything, but fine. Fine. Grudgingly. Okay. What do we have here? Well, we need the 7, right? We need still a 7, and we need a 9. Well, the 9 could be anywhere. As could the 3 and the 6. Well, not really. This is 3 or 9 then. Because it can't be 7 and it can't be 6. Right, so now we have a 3-9 pair in column 6. So this is 1, 2, and 8. Right? Yeah, so this becomes a 7. It is, which makes this a 5 and this is a 4. That's nice. That is nice. 5, 9, 2, 7. This should now be resolved, right? That's a 9, so this would be, well, we don't know. So, wow, still not a 9, but we don't know. We don't know. There's a 2 here, it's there. This is a 1, this is an 8. And here we're missing a 9. Not a 7 either. Okay, so here we need a 3, 6 and something, and here we need a 3. Ooh. See, that's what I was afraid of doing. Oh. This is what I was afraid of doing here. This is, what was I doing? A 3 or 6. Okay, so now we have a 3, 6 pair. Because if you do that with the fog is going to be clear, even though you have a mistake. I wish that would be fixed, but I guess it's very difficult to program because one of them is correct. So how do you do that? So this is a 1. This is a 1. And what are we still missing here? Well, 3, 6, 7, and 9. That's right. So this is 3 or 6 again. Now we have a 3, 6 pair here. So that's a 7. That's a 9. That's a 3. 9, 3, 6, 3. Right, it's all in, I think. Yeah, moment of truth. Uh-oh, did I miss some rules? Apparently I did, and I have no idea why now. It doesn't even say anything. Oh great, what could be wrong? Let's have a look at these. This is 12, right? 12, 15, 9, 9, 12, 9, 15, yeah, 12, 9, 9, another 9, another 12, and this is, yeah, this is consecutive. These are not consecutive or double, correct? This is double and 12, okay. Oh, there it is. This is wrong. This is wrong. Why did I put 3 there? Why did I put 3 there? Oh, because I've put 3 here as well. Not sure how did I get to 3 here. That's weird. That's weird. I'm not sure. Yeah, much better. This is very weird. I have no idea what happened in the end, besides the usual, you know. Any case, that was really nice. Another lovely folk puzzle. If you did like it, please like and subscribe, and maybe share, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.